Hey everybody, and welcome to Let's Play NES. I'm Josh from OffhandGames, and in this episode we play Ikari Warriors. Though I think in one player it's really just me as an Ikari Warrior. Thank you, Ikari Warriors. There's no theme music for this one. I remember this one from the arcades, or at least I remember seeing an arcade Ikari Warriors box somewhere in the past. Of course, I didn't actually visit arcades when this came out. I would have been about 3 years old, but still. If I remember correctly, the story behind Ikari Warriors was that SNK originally wanted to develop a Rambo game, but then the licensing didn't quite go through, so I don't know if it doesn't look here like they changed the sprites very much, but I vaguely remember hearing that they had changed the sprites, possibly. Nice, okay, that takes out the tank for us. Let's get another grenade. It plays kind of slow, almost, with a feeling of lagginess, but I vaguely remember that being about how it is. We're out of ammo. Let's throw a grenade. Maybe. Maybe we have to die to get more bullets. Can I kill them up close? Let's see. I mean, I have more grenades. I don't know. There we go. Alright, we're back in. Let's try to conserve ammo a little bit more. This is one of the ones that I want to say that I played it, but it would have had to have been at a friend's house. I know that this wasn't part of my personal collection. And some of those larger things, I'm just going to have to start out by throwing a grenade at them. It doesn't appear that my bullets damage them very much, which is kind of realistic if you think about it. It doesn't make much sense that you could take out a tank with a pistol. In a lot of these, shooter games, if you shoot a tank long enough with a pistol, it blows up, but I think we're going to have to go with a grenade more often on this. But yeah, this is, kind of old school. You can only get shot once. I don't want to get any closer to that than I have to. Let's kind of stand right outside of its range and throw a grenade if we can. Also, the terrain barely matters. It's like the top of the hill is what you can't walk on. Let's get up. Oh, I touched him. Like, you can walk all around the hill. Okay, I paused. Where am I at? Yeah, it took forever to tell me it was game over. This game is really slow compared to most other run-and-gun games. I'm assuming that the storyline is that we were crop dusting and ran out of gas. Alright, here we go. Oh yes, I hit the grenade button by accident because my finger was on the A button. So let's take out all of these evil doctors as they come at us in their scrubs with their harpoon guns. It almost seems like, do they not even shoot at us? Do they just run back and forth? Because if they touch us, we're dead, but anyway, let's get this tank out of the way here. Come on, tank. It almost feels like just not a great port of the arcade or something. Maybe it's struggling to process the music at the same time as the graphics, but yeah, we're out of ammo again. Ah, there they go. Now they're shooting at us. Got those ground guns, whatever those are. See if I can get these guys. Oh no! I was holding up. And diagonal, my character just hadn't turned around yet. I had to get some ammo somehow. Do we reload? Select? Start? No. Simple as it gets. It's a pain in the ass not being able to reload. No! Get away from me! Maybe that's just kind of a death sentence. You don't have any ammo. Do I really have 85 grenades? If I could throw them more quickly, they would be an awesome option, but no. Alright, let's take that out. Can I? There we go. Nice. What are these? Fuel? Just points? Oh, that was ammo for both, I suppose. Okay, flamethrowers. Take them out at a diagonal. Oh, wow. Apparently they throw little grenades up close now. You really can't get very far in this. Or at least I can't. I mean, I'm not saying that for the average person. Maybe you're really good at playing crappy games, but I remember enjoying the future Ikari Warriors games a little bit more than this one. And also, this you know, is marketed as a two-player game. Maybe it's just that much more fun with a second person, but I'm the one guy that always thinks that, you know, multiplayer games should have a pretty enthralling one-player mode as well, just in case, you know, maybe your favorite game happens to be marketed as a two-player game, but you really want to be that person to finish it. You really want to be that person to defeat every stage, or to find out every little secret, get that 101% completion. So, you know, you play like I did Super Smash Bros. Melee on one player until you have all the trophies. It just always kind of bugs me when it feels like a one-player experience is shoehorned in. I'm on a tangent, though, because that's not what I mean about this game. This is sort of the opposite. It's sort of that, you know, it's designed for two players, but it doesn't have a shoehorned in one-player experience. It more so has a half of an experience when you play with just one player, because not enough goes on. Am I already completely out? I am. We'll go one more round. Alright. But yeah, it feels like half an experience when you play one player, because it just seems doubly hard. It feels like if you had a second player on the screen to shoot the enemies while you're in between lives and clear the way for you to come back in. I always throw a grenade at the beginning. Alright, come on. Also, it just kind of looks like it randomly spawns enemies at the top of the screen no matter where you're at, because they just kind of come out from on top of the tank. If you stand still, they just keep streaming at you. There's no real rhyme or reason to where the enemies come out. It's not like they're part of the designed stage. You know, this game, to me, does not live up to, you know, modern standards. Some older games, you know, you can still play to this day because of just great game design. This is just kind of, just kind of game fodder. And I know I'm probably going to get a response that's something like, I had this game as a kid and I really loved it, and you just kind of have to get used to its foibles. And I can see that. Should I take that out up there? Come on. Die, tank thing. Or shielded base. I think we might be on our last life, maybe. Let's try to get to this ammo and get out of here. Come on. Ah! Really? That quickly? That was my last life. I'm sorry. I've got to play something more fast-paced for the next episode, because that was just way too gruelingly slow. Well, everybody, that's Ikari Warriors, SNK 1986, and I'll see you next time.